Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm getting nervous. So this would be a part that killed me last time. Whew, alright, that's gonna be a very tough fight. I don't know if it's the last level here. Alright. Nice dodge so far. Okay. I made it here. We should be safe for now. Okay. That's good. Lino got separated from bokoblins. Let me try to stand here and shoot bokoblins. Then, if I'm successful, should be able to then easily clean up the turret and then fight 1-on-1 with Lino. Oh wow. They also have some pretty good weapons for later use. Okay. So far so good. They're a bit far. Let me try to adjust. It's a bit too far. Okay. Try to at least get rid of some problems. Wait, what was that? Wait, was it a Lino? Who shot me? Who did shoot me? Okay. So now I'll probably carefully clean up those nearby. Yep, nice. They're reachable, but it's really hard to aim. Yes! Okay. Yes! That's a bit boring strategy, but I think otherwise it's just simply hard to survive. Yep, one more. And one more. I killed most of them. Actually, this Lino bow may be pretty handy here. So let's significantly increased the chance of a hit with 3 arrows. Let's see. I have like 2 more of them. Oh. Oh no. The Linel is coming in. Okay. This leaves 1 more. No, it seems pretty scary. Because Linel may just end up shooting me by some crazy barrage. Interesting, what if I just shoot him from here? What's he gonna do? Am I gonna get punished? If not, it's actually a good survival strategy to... Okay. Let's use this barrage. Okay. Oh snap! Uh-oh! This is really bad. This was a bad idea. Okay. Apparently this barrage can reach me from here. Ah! Whoa. Okay. That's not what I expected at all. Oh, come on! Get out of here! How does he even get me? But I definitely wanna heal. So let me see. Yeah, I'd rather not spend this good food just yet. Let me see. No, I think I should be good right here because you know, don't seem to shoot the Guardian. I need to get out from here though rather quickly when the Guardian is killed. See how am I weapon-wise? That's a pretty good setup, but still not too much extra. I'll probably gonna use a bow because I have plenty of arrows. I think weapons can be more useful. Wow, I also realized that the death barrage of Linel didn't leave me with any iframes. I like lost 2 parries one after another. Alright. I'm probably gonna equip this one for Linel fight. Okay, let's go with a 3 boomerang. And let's get some tough mushroom skewer. Extra armor be pretty handy. But yeah, I need to get out of here quickly. Let's see what this gives me. Is there gonna be a good weapon? No, it's bomb arrow. Anyway, I wanna get out of here fast. Oh yeah, there are plenty of weapons though. Left from these guys. Yep. Alright. Should remember this fight pretty well. That's a sideways dodge. We wanna run around and collect those. Yeah. That's much better. Uh-oh. Just Just run from here. Okay. Right, let me focus. I'm gonna be quiet. Wait, he can punch me like that? Oh, come on. Bow. Oh, wait. Why didn't I do a normal jump backwards, but did it with a shield though? Probably don't need to eat just yet. Maybe micro optimizing for extra defense. Now I can do it. Okay, yeah, probably don't wanna be fighting this one from a close distance, because he can always do this dive attack, and if I'm wielding a two-handed weapon, I will not have time to react. Well, yeah, that was like super close, and I just did one hit. If I were doing like 2 hits, that would definitely be like close and hit me. Yeah. If I'm just running around, that's pretty safe and easy to avoid. This Lynel is just harder to damage safely, but still, it doesn't seem to have any like terrible attacks to avoid. Okay, uh-oh. Alright, yeah, that's some danger hitting him with arrows, because, might mess up my dodges. Nice. What you gonna do? Yes. Alright, I think if I just get my weapon out, after using a shield, sorry, after using a bow, it still works like reasonably well. Yep, alright. Now he's gonna start doing those nuclear explosions. Yep, nice avoidance. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. This one can be also effectively fought with one-handed weapon and a shield. Then being close by is not a big problem because many of his attacks can be just blocked, including the jumping one where he like dives with a spear like this. Alright. Let me see. Yeah, I have two swords like this. Let me think. So, one dangerous attack is doing a dive with a spear. It's blockable by a shield. What else he can do from a close distance? I just think, I don't think there is much. Alright, try this. This attack, I just run away. No, that still damages me. Snap. Okay, maybe it was a bit bad block. Yes! That's a big milestone. Phew. That's one of the hardest Linels. Like full 5000 HP one. It's like second worst weapon. Yeah, it was the only enemy I could not fight well. Taluses are like no problem, Hinoxes no problem, but Linels were like kicking ass. then I practiced killing like tens of those, but still it's been really hard to like react to all of those attacks. Especially here, it's like a setting where I have limited resources. I'm panicking a bit because it's an important stage of the game. And there are other enemies which needs to be dealt with. Wait, okay, I think I collected a chest, but so everything else is alright. Yes, is this it? I never actually looked it up before to see like who would be the enemies and what would be the battles, and I didn't remember exactly the number of levels. Oh yeah. Well, let's see if there is any surprise here after all. I don't know, maybe I need to battle some monks. Hi there. You have done well. The depths of your heroism is beyond question. We are the ones who prepared this trial, following a revelation from the goddess Helia. The one who has overcome trial of the sword, you have proven your hand worthy of the legendary Master Sword. Now that the hero has gained the power necessary to combat the calamity, our sacred duty has been fulfilled. Chosen hero. With the awakened Master Sword, now boasting its true splendor, protect the kingdom of Hyrule, for now and for always. Yes! I cannot believe I've done it. I thought the Master Sword Trials is way too difficult. Oh, so you have finally returned. Your mind, body and soul are now ready to wield the Master Sword at its full potential. You never fail to impress. Master Sword, the legendary sword that seals the darkness, a blade that can combat the calamity. Link's triumph over the trial of the sword has awakened its true splendor. Now you're truly one with that sword of yours. I must say, its sacred glow suits you well. As ever, I shall watch over your journey from here. The princess. I'm certain Hyrule's princess is pleased with your accomplishment as well. funny how this is just a side quest. Wow. That's probably the hardest quest in the game, to be honest. I think if not for a stream, I would probably not even attempt the middle or final trials. Completing tens of sections where, like, if you die, restart from the very beginning has always been like a stopping thing for me. I thought it would be very frustrating to just go back and too boring to replay the easy parts. Here though it played out way better. So the easier parts are not as like difficult to replay once you dealt with them a couple of times, and you can pretty quickly reach the challenging areas, and it seems pretty fair too. Like, say, when I knew how to deal with Lynel, like I had a good reserve of food, and there was enough like room for mistakes, but yeah, I had to know how to fight it and had good practice. Also, liked how it required to strategize, especially in that last battle. Because first time I got there, like I actually was able to clean up like everything besides the Lynel, but I had like very little resources left. So yeah, I think knowing positioning and like trying to split the enemies and deal with them one by one was like crucial there. Also understanding that I cannot like hide from Lynel effectively in most areas was also important. So I found the only handful of areas which I can do it and like deal with bokoblins and the turret, but I knew that like I shouldn't attempt to just like stand on the high ground and try to shoot him with arrows. Even one experiment I did from like a nearly hidden position, which seemed to be like protected from above a bit on that ledge, still wasn't enough. So yeah, that's like really a tough enemy that requires you to like be good. Beside that, I think getting chests and crates was super important. In particular, ancient arrows were critical to dealing with some flying guardians or spiders. So I think crates provided a good supply of arrows of different types. In particular, like ice arrows were very helpful to deal with the wizard, and also Igneotalus. Fire and bomb arrows are pretty helpful to deal with the ice wizard and frost talus. And in general, it gave me a good supply of arrows I could waste on a last cleanup bokoblins, where my actions were like being an artillery, which doesn't have like a precise aiming, but rather adjust the aiming by like seeing where the projectile goes. Yeah, overall I'm pretty happy. It didn't take that many attempts to... This was my 4th deep attempt, I think. And like, not including a couple attempts I restarted or died early. Yeah, so overall I think these trials are pretty well designed. It's been pretty fun to beat.